Winter is coming, but are your hydrangeas ready? It's Ryan here from Endless Summer Hydrangeas to help you set up your plants for springtime success by starting in the fall. Now, the first thing we do on our overwintering checklist is to stop fertilizing. As summer starts to wind down, so should your fertilizing, typically by about the end of July. But why, you might ask? Well, it's because fertilizing encourages new growth, and the last thing that you want to do is expose your stems or flower buds to a quick wintry death. So remember that your flower buds for next year are actually formed the fall before. So if you stop fertilizing, you won't encourage that new growth that can be really tender and tend to get zapped, especially when you have big fluctuations in temperature. So keep it as is, stop that fertilizing by the end of July. Our next must-do is really another don't do. What you want to stop doing is pruning. Now, a lot of people make this mistake because some hydrangeas you do want to cut back in fall, but with Endless Summer hydrangeas, if you lop off the buds in the fall, you're not going to get those beautiful early season blooms next year. So don't do it. See, I'm going to make it easier for you. Now, the next step on this is to make sure that you water until frost. Now, you can keep watering your hydrangea until the first frost, but you really can start reducing that watering once the summer temps start to cool off. But the key is to keep the soil moist, not wet, not dry. Once it gets cold enough and your plant starts to go dormant, so when those leaves start to fall off, snow and rain is going to be enough water to keep the plants hydrated, so then you can take the time off until next spring. The next thing on our list is to make sure to insulate your plants. Once winter is imminent, you want to make sure that you're doing that insulation, and just think of it like a nice blanket to keep the plants protected once those leaves fall off. You can use oak leaves, mulch, pine needles, and make a nice mound at the base of the plants, and this protects them from those fluctuations in temperature and helps hold in that vital moisture. Now, this is especially important in areas where you have inconsistent snow coverage. Now, finally, if you've got a container hydrangea like this, you want to bring it into an unheated garage or shed. For your hydrangeas to go dormant, it has to be cold, so the unheated part is really important. Otherwise, you follow all the same steps on this list, except for watering. Obviously, there's no snow or rain in your garage, so you'll have to do a little bit extra, but I promise it's just a little bit. You put about 1 snowball's worth of snow on each plant once a month to provide the right amount of water and keep it alive all winter. So you take that 1 snowball and just put it around the base or the crown of the plant, and you are good to go. Once you pass that final spring frost, bring it back outside to wake up, and you'll have a beautiful hydrangea again next year. And that's all you need to make your hydrangeas winter warriors. It's pretty simple, right? It's really more don't do's than do's, so hopefully that makes it easier. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like it below and subscribe to our channel for more super cool hydrangea videos like this.